Stone of Crows, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again, and we're talking yet, surprise, another destroyer. We are talking the Tier 6. The what? The Tier 6? But that looks like a Gremiashi, doesn't it? Well, sort of. We're talking the Tier 6 Anshan. Yes, this looks deceivingly like, well, that. The Gremiashi, the Tier 5 Russian destroyer. So, here it is. The Tier 6 Anshan, very, very slight differences. You see it in the back deck as well as the superstructure. So, why is this different? Well, it's a Tier 6 premium destroyer for the Pan-Asian. It is a great ship. It does have some downfalls. It does not have some downfalls as well. So, let's go through it. Alright, so we're looking at hit points. We're looking at 14,400 hit points, a main battery, 4 of them at 130 millimeters, and a firing range of 11.9. Now, my numbers are a little bit off because my captain is running, bring him up here really quick, Last Stand, Superintendent, the obvious in concealment, but additionally I am running a 2.5 traverse speed increase to my guns, because that's one of the downfalls of this thing. Even with that, my 180 degree turn time is still 21 seconds. They're god awfully slow. Oh, horribly slow. But when they do get there and they do launch shells, whether it be AP or HE, you can dish out the damage. And if you're not using your guns, you're using your torpedoes, which at 8 kilometers and 60 knots aren't horrible. They're more of a deterrent than anything, but they're still usable. If you're in close, they're even more usable because they are pretty slow and they're pretty easy to avoid at long range. The reload time is horrible at 80 seconds, 79 seconds, but 80, which would be, let's see here, if 60 is a minute, that'd be a minute 20 to reload. What we could do is, once we have enough enough experience, we could go for this, which is a negative 10% load time to our torpedoes, which would take us from 80 seconds down to 112 seconds. Down to a minute 12. Oh, yeah, a minute 12. Yeah, why? That's not really that good, is it? But hey, anyway, it's up to you what you want to do. Like I said, not the primary target for attacks with this. You're looking to use your artillery. It's AA defense 4 by 2, 37 millimeters. Not great. Turn it off unless you're got something right above you. Maximum speed 38 knots, not too bad. Rudder shift time's a little bit slow, so anything you can do to help out that would also be to your benefit. Its surface detectability is god awful for a destroyer at 7 kilometers and 3.6 by air units. So, Drayu, you didn't say anything really good about this ship. Why do I want to give Wargaming even more money for a ship that doesn't seem that good? I hear you. I find that argument to be very valid. I'm not sure I could tell you to go out and buy this ship. All I know is, as a destroyer player, I thoroughly enjoy using this ship. I don't know why, but I would say that if you're not into the DDs, skip it. Go to something else that might bring you more joy. So, that's really about it for the Tier 6 Anshan. Go out there, have fun with it, and maybe I'll see you on the battlefield. Stone of Crows, Drayu's out.